Hello everyone, happy Thursday and welcome to tonight's stream where we are jumping into 2 Point Museum, which I have been super excited about. I love the 2 Point games. They're like quirky in the best way. And so I was really entertained by the museum concept. Enough so that I had to buy the version that gave me 5 days of early access so we could take a look at it because I'm anxious to play. I haven't seen anything about it yet. I haven't watched anyone else play, so we're going in fully blind other than, you know, the basics from being familiar with other 2 Point games. I'm sure this one is fairly similar. But yeah, we're going to jump in. Let me say hello to everybody, of course, before we do that. Brian, Kevin, Christy, Wander, Lily, Lunas, good to see you all. Robert, welcome. Bill, good to see you. Sarah, good to see you. Rob, thank you so much for continuing to be a member. You are amazing. Let's see, did I miss anybody? I don't think I did. Okay. Let's jump in. We're going to play the campaign, obviously. Yeah. I'm doing well. I had a complete, like, rot on the couch day today. I did nothing. Except for, like, the basics of taking care of the kids, keeping up with, like, the dishes and stuff. But, like, other than that, nothing. And it was fantastic. Except I kept thinking it was Wednesday when it was Thursday. Then for a while I thought it was Friday. It's been confusing for that. But it is Thursday. And we are going to play. It's fantastic. I saw that you played for a little while, Christy. I was wondering what you were thinking of it. Oh, Lunas, I missed you. I'm sorry. I thought I got you. I am sorry, Lunas. Thank you so much for being here at 2 in the morning.
Hi, I'm Hayley Von Trowell, and you're listening to Digging Deeper, where we cover everything from archaeology, science, the unexplained, and vanishing curators. Yes, that's the story of the curator, now ex-curator, of the 2 Point Museum, who fled the scene of the struggling institution, never to be seen again. Their disappearance was first discovered by a journalist from 2 Point Radio, hoping to discuss the museum's record low attendance and reports of rampant thievery. And in a strange way, I feel I got my answer.
All right, content curator, welcome to our new museum. It's not in great condition, but with a little guidance, it could become one of the best museums in the county, or even the entire world. Sorry, before I get any more carried away, why don't you have a look around? Familiarize yourself with the museum and the camera controls. Okay. Ooh. Wait, what? Okay, hold on, I'm confused. Q rotates. Oh, Q and E rotate. That's what I get for ignoring this big thing right here that tells me the controls and just I just push buttons. I didn't miss you. Oh, you were being tricky and you just wanted 2 hellos. I thought I didn't miss you. All right, so this goes this way. R and F are pitch? Okay. I think I'm probably going to use the mouse controls a lot more than that. Zoom in and out. All right, anyway. Total blind spot. I missed in the controls, though, what it was to get it to rotate on the mouse. That's pan. I don't know. I'll use keyboard for the rotation. Let's be honest. I'm probably going to pick a rotation and never change it like I do when I play The Sims. We're gonna pick one and then never move. Let's see. Okay, excellent looking around. Well done. Already leaps and bounds ahead of your predecessor. Speaking of, the old curator sent out an expedition before they skipped town and disappeared forever. And it looks like they've left an unopened exhibit. Oh, click and drag. New exhibits arrive at the museum packaged in crates. Oh, click and drag middle mouse. Nope, that was pitch. I don't know. Doesn't matter. New exhibits arrive at the museum packaged in crates ready to be unboxed. All crates look the same, but I can tell this is a good one. Select the crate to see what's inside. Okay. Clicky clicky. Hey, Renegade. Good to see you. All right. It is a grassy fields exhibit, I guess. Oh, greasy. Okay. Greasy makes so much more sense. You'd think for a lazy day I'd be a little more together, but apparently not. Because I'm looking at this, I'm like, there's no grass in this grassy field. I don't understand. It says greasy fields. Oh, I love this animation. A right footprint fossil. We're looking for a giant shoeless culprit. So its rarity is common, 10-star buzz, 1 out of 3 knowledge, and its quality is epic. $3,000 value, prehistoric fossil, requires a dry climate. Okay. Hey, cat, good to see you. All right, let's see. Placing items. Z and X. I'm never gonna remember Z and X. All of our exhibit. Look at the way it wiggles when you move it. I love that. I love that. Okay, well, I hate putting in the first thing because I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna want this to be. But I feel like you come in here. We put it front and center. I don't know. I don't know where I want it. I'm assuming we can move all this, so we're just gonna stick it down in here because we're gonna have to move it around. I don't know enough. I don't know enough. All right, look at that. Perfect. Something nice and old to go with the museum's modest prehistory collection. And what luck. That's now the museum's most impressive exhibit. The higher an exhibit's buzz, the more it will amaze our guests. But as you can see, exhibits will get grubby over time, losing their buzz. Museums rely on experts' restoration skills to keep exhibits presentable and the guests saying, "Whoa, look at that!" If left forgotten, abandoned, and entirely uncared for, exhibits will become unpresentable, like these two, losing all their buzz. Oh, these ones. Okay. Oh, so these are little exhibits. The foot totally should have gone here. Can I move it? Ah, I can. Okay, I'm putting it there instead. Anyway, back to the thing. Hire a prehistory expert to restore your new collection. Let's see. Okay, over here. Hire staff. Amber cyanide. Got it. Okay. Tony Fast. Jade Dross. We're going with amber cyanide. I can't not. Junior expert. Level 1 skill. Globetrotter. Expedition increase happiness by 25%. Discount salary expectation. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's hire this person. Let's hire this person. Virtual tacos. I had Chinese sausage and pot stickers for dinner and it was so good. Like my favorite. They don't sell it here in Florida, so I have to buy it in like extreme bulk. And get it shipped. Oh, this looks much nicer. Oh, look, it's like a lanternfish. And this is some kind of starfish fossil. Looks like it has a big mouth. Look at the mouth on this thing. Okay, let's see. For your information, that's better. Restoring exhibits will keep them looking first rate and maintain the museum's buzz. However, providing a spectacle will only take you so far. Our guests want to be informed as well as impressed.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. Thank you, and thank goodness I'm here. Finally. Today I had the displeasure of getting caught behind a busload of school children.
Oh no.
Not only did this throw our entire show into doubt, but based on the faces and gestures those children were making, it's clear the next generation are not yet cultivating their brains in the scholarly soup of radio. I weep for humanity, and you should too, during this next song.
I love the sense of humor in this game. Like, just the subtle chaos and comedy of it. I love it. Let's see. Info stands collect all our knowledge of nearby exhibits and present it to guests in one digestible place. Place info stands near exhibits so guests can learn about what they're seeing. Okay. Info stands.
You're awesome!
Oh, if I put it here, it will link to all 3 of them. Sarah, thank you so much for continuing to be a member. I know, it's almost to the time you can't count in toddler months anymore. I kind of hate this placement, I'm not gonna lie, but I really want it to be linked to all 3 exhibits, so we're doing it. Oh, I needed 2 of them? Well, in that case. If I need 2 anyway, then let's put one here between these 2. And then another one here between these 2. That looks nicer anyway. That looks much nicer anyway. Oh, Kat, thank you so much for continuing to be a member. I appreciate you. Yeah, going for pretty doesn't work as well when doing the tutorial. No. Alright, let's see. Smart stuff. I'm feeling wiser already. Now that you have a basic understanding of buzz and knowledge, we're almost ready to reopen the museum. Before you do, there's one last thing. I'm gonna forget this, guys. We all know that. Decoration. The right decorations can turn a good museum into a great museum. It's so much more than a finishing touch. Well-decorated exhibits provide more buzz and improve the museum's environment, leading to a better guest experience. Free history double banner. Ooh, okay. Oh, if I place this just right. Okay, so the double banner is nicer at least. Do that. Lunas, thank you so much for the gifted membership. Thank you. Again, ugly, but it works. Display 3 exhibits with a level 2 decoration. Oh, I need more decorations. Okay. Decorations. Got it. Oh yeah, I have these Sonic the Hedgehog things as part of the deluxe purchase. Also, decal would be nice. Stick one of those on the floor right here next to the sign. And that immediately gets our accomplishment done. Boom. Finished. We did it. Beautiful. Clearly you've got an eye for this kind of thing. Remember to complement our collection of exhibits with decorations as well as info stands for a superlative guest experience. The Sonic stuff is kind of random. I mean, like the movie just came out recently, but it seemed like a really odd pre-order thing. But I feel like all the 2 Point games have done that, had some kind of odd, like movie references and stuff. I don't know, I like it. Okay, yeah. Buzz, decorations, knowledge. Okay, we got it. Paying guests. Guests need to buy a ticket before they're admitted to the museum. First, you'll need to add a ticket booth. Conventional wisdom suggests you place ticket booths near the entrance. Are you feeling wise? A ticket booth.
You're reminded that the prehistoric period was absolutely ages ago.
Should we put it like right when you walk in or off to the side? We're gonna go like right when you walk in. All right, none of your ticket booths are staffed by assistants. Ha. Scratchy tool. Okay, but we need assistance. Kensington lentils. Improves training speed by 25%. Coffee increases happiness by 10%. We're gonna go with Kensington lentils instead of Fabio Peach, because it's just fantastic. All right, and then sell my first ticket. Oh, look at this guy's mohawk. Hold on. He's very red. Look at that hair. It matches his backpack. All right, let's see. Tips on tips on tips. Sure, guests pay an entry fee, but that doesn't mean we're refusing donations. In fact, they're encouraged. When a guest is impressed by an exhibit, they'll make a donation. Oh.
Guests are reminded that if you don't seem interested, you probably seem stupid.
Amaze guests as much as possible to receive bigger donations. Guests can make a donation at any available donation stand. Security guards will empty your donation stand and collect the cash. Ensure donation stands are emptied regularly, especially around your prize exhibits. to receive as many donations as possible. Donations are a successful museum's main source of income. I know, I saw that, Bran. All the good games have, or Twitch has all the good game integration. It would be very fun.
It's unlike me to dwell on a sour experience. But here goes. Where was this busload of children headed? A museum, of all places. Ha ha! Children have no place in museums. In my day, it was 6 years of grueling preparation, an exhaustive reading regimen, advanced calligraphy, as well as posture and decorum training before you were ready to look at things all willy-nilly.
The Twitch integration was chaotic, I can imagine. I'm not a Twitch fan. I tried to get into it for a while. It's just not my thing. Neville Rambo, Benji Digestive, or Thomasina Porridge. Neville Rambo donates litter to the floor. Improve survey level on expeditions. You're not going to be going on expeditions. Photographic memory. Ooh, boost thief spotting ability on foot, but slows recovery from injuries by 50%. How injured is our security guy gonna get? Raptor didn't have it on any kind of cooldown, so we had a museum covered in vomit. Oh no.
Staff are reminded to brace for questions of varying quality.
Oh no. Yeah, the wizard from Who's Avowed, I completely forgot. I forgot to update it for today. Now that the museum's making money, we're ready to plan our first expedition. Expeditions allow you to add new exhibits to your collection. I took the liberty of having the museum's helicopter unimpounded. It should be here any minute. As the curator, you'll plan expeditions across the globe where staff will attempt to retrieve new exhibits for display in the museum. Once plans are finalized, selected staff will head straight to the helicopter for departure. Expeditions can be dangerous for those involved and cause the museum to be understaffed. Be mindful of workload issues when staff are away or recovering from injuries. Oh, that's how they get injured. That makes sense. Select the helicopter to plan your first expedition. Alright, so we're going to start an expedition to the Greasy Fields. Not to be confused with the Grassy Fields. I still have not played any Next Best demos. Not even one. I downloaded some, have not even played any. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow I have to go back to being productive. I can only potato on the couch for one day. So maybe I'll play some tomorrow. You found some good ones today? I still haven't even looked beyond like the basics that I did the other day. I don't even think I turned on my computer yesterday. Yesterday would have been Wednesday. I was running around all day. Nope, I didn't even turn my computer on yesterday. Crazy. All right, let's see. So we want to go 0 to 4, expedition time, cost. Okay, set up the expedition. Tales of Seikyu? Interesting. I don't think I saw that one. The name doesn't sound familiar. Alright, so this is the expedition setup screen. From here you can plan every last detail of an expedition to ensure the best possible chance of avoiding certain failure. Okay. Every location has a number of events that can occur during expeditions. Greasy Fields is relatively safe, but other locations can and will be more dangerous. You turn into an animal to do farming stuff instead of using tools? Oh, that is fun. Influence the level of risk involved by changing the expedition team's approach. Expedition teams will take a safe approach by default unless you tell them otherwise. Each location has its own specific staff requirements. Expeditions to Greasy Fields only require a single prehistory expert, but as you discover more locations, they'll begin to demand all types of staff, as well as multiple team members. Select an expert to start the expedition. Okay, well, we only have one, so Amber Cyanide is going on this trip. We're gonna go with the safe one. Speedy Reduces the expedition's length but sacrifices any survey progress on the POI. And detailed takes much longer but provides a larger boost to survey progress. But safe is just kind of whatever. So we're going to go with this. Combined rank of 6 needed to counter this event. What's my rank? Camping spot. Combined rank of 6. Oh, is it rank 1? Are they talking rank of like the people? Level 1. Let's go with it. I'm sure we'll see how it goes.
Are reminded not to make this about them.
What could go wrong? Wow, the line really backs up for tickets. What does this little symbol mean? Guest review. Oh, is this like out of stars? Okay, so they're doing like little dots. So it was a 1.5 star type thing. 1.5 seems to be the average here. Yeah, they all seem to be 1.5.
The expedition team are back from the Bone Belt. Find anything old?
I say there's another entrance? I haven't clicked around here. All right, open the crate. What do we get? What do we get? I love this animation. A honeyed bee, a giant bee, ironically preserved in giant honey. Okay, so this is just average quality. 18 buzz. We know like 2 things about it. Okay, cool. Place the exhibit. I put it over here. Buzz bonus. Oh, it needs to be near a prehistory decoration to get the bonus. Okay. Buzz increased. This is a huge museum.
Announcement.
And we have all right here.
Attention. Thank you.
All right, let's see. The expert is back with your first ever find. The exhibit arrived in excellent condition. Sadly, your staff member did not. Expeditions will often result in injury. Building a staff room will give staff a place to recover from their injuries as well as regain energy on their breaks. If you haven't already, you'll also want to hire a janitor to clean up all the tar your injured expert is tracking through the museum. Oh no. Oh, look at the feet. Okay. All right, expedition ailments. Being an expert in a dangerous vocation, and expeditions are their dangerous vacations. Expedition ailments will make staff less effective at their various tasks in the museum. The staff room allows injured staff to heal their physical ailments at the bandage box machine. Staff will also regain energy faster when taking their break in a staff room. And janitors will maintain utilities and machines like the bandage box. They're also essential for keeping the museum clean, as more foot traffic inevitably leads to all manner of litter and mess. All right, so we're gonna build a staff room. I'd be tempted to tuck it in the back corner next to the bathroom,
Should
maybe.
go without saying, but here goes.
How big does it need
No
to be?
climbing on bones,
Oh, up there,
fossils,
3 by
or
2.
other
Okay.
Prehistoric memorabilia.
I don't want to go too big until I know, like, what our money situation is going to turn into. Okay, staff sofa. Probably get rid of these windows. Bandage box can go right here. And then what else can we put in here? Decreases toilet comfort. We're going to put in a water cooler, though. And a snack table? I know I literally just said I'm not going to buy anything extra, but I mean, you have to have snacks and water. Those are necessary. Check. There we go. It's way in the back, but that's fine.
Staff should seek medical attention in the museum before going to a hospital.
Oh no, Sarah.
For an unlimited
Oh, we didn't hire our
time,
janitor.
Roachburger meals now include a
Miles
free
Tool
Roachburger
or
character
Joey
for free.
Thwackhammer.
Collect them all by eating here constantly.
Required to extinguish fires.
There's the Roach Burglar. Sally
Nimble
Salt.
improve. Okay, so
Admiral
Poppy
Ketchup.
increases happiness.
Gurney.
Movement speed is improved.
And the
This one
rest.
also has movement
Remember?
speed, but I feel
They're
like having
back,
someone who
and
can put
this
out
time,
fires is
it's for
probably a
good.
good call. Probably a good call. Alright, so we have to display 5 prehistory exhibits, which means we need to send out another expedition, which I'm guessing we can't do until this guy is healed up. So let's hire one more. Olivia Tundra. Kylie Almore. Or Simon Stop. Let's do this one. And then we're going to start an expedition back here. Before you go, why not grab something handy? You can equip your team with a single cargo item. Ooh. The first aid kit will counter an injury event, making for safer travels. Experiment with cargo items to improve your expedition results. Okay. More experience, removes run injury. Well, let's do the first aid kit. And then... yeah, she's out with mucky feet. So we're going to bring Olivia Tundra. And then... do all the things, I guess. Start the expedition.
That experiencing wonder does not mean going for a walk.
I should spread this out because it's going to annoy me that, like, I can't replicate that on this side. I mean, I could, but it would be very much in the way. It's not going to be symmetrical anymore. We definitely need another ticket booth. I was trying to avoid it, but... and we don't... there's no other entrance people are coming in, although maybe if there was more going over, we can always move it later.
Expedition team returning.
We're gonna
from
put that there,
Bowmelt.
and then we need a assistant. Lydia Leopard or Karen Marinade. We're gonna go with this one. All right, we got our crate. Open our crate. A helix fossil. Okay. Small at least. If we put it here, I would need to put it here with the banner. That makes perfect sense. Absolutely perfect sense. I saw this entrance, but there are people coming in and getting in line over here. All right, so this is not near any decorations, but we can always put some decorations in.
Reminding.
To say there's a person in the way that wasn't there. All right, we need a decoration. So let's put in the wall molds behind this one, because like that kind of matches. I mean, so does that, but okay, we're good. All right, let's see. Greasy Fields is nice, sort of, but we'll need to explore a variety of locations to fill our collection. To unlock a new point of interest for expeditions, you'll need to complete its map objective. The POI's map objectives can be found and pinned to your active objectives list from its expedition map. The next location on the Bone Belt map is Rib Row.
Staff requires
Head to the map and
medical
unlock your
attention.
first POI.
Once again.
Unlock Rib Row. Okay. Where would one find the map again? Oh, okay. Selecting the helipad. Got it. Oh, we need more janitors. Okay. Overview. Well, I need not the helipad then, right? The helipad? Hold on. By selecting the helipad and visiting the Bone Belt expedition map. Okay. Oh, got it. Okay. Pin unlock objectives. Got it. So we need 150 total buzz. Complete an expedition there, display the new exhibit. Okay, so we need more buzz, which we can probably get. Oh, look at all the tar all the way out here.
Sticky fingers, both literal and metaphorical, to themselves.
All right, we're making decent money. Do I want to just go like the more decorations route? General decoration. Hanging amber. That's fun. We should put a hanging amber over both of our donation bins. Just because. Why did this drop to a 3 out of 5? No perk spots. Like, I swear the decoration bonus went down when I put in decorations. Average quality buzz bonus near a donation stand. Decoration buzz 6 out of 15. Oh, okay. So yeah, there's a lot more room for improvement when it comes to the decoration scores. A leafy plant. Okay, we definitely need some leafy plants in all of the corners.
Yes, I'm reminded that historical importance isn't necessarily visible.
Jungle wall. Standing tusk makes no sense whatsoever. You know what else is going to make no sense? A Sonic statue, but we're doing it.
For this installment of Sir Nigel Reviews, I will be trying something new. Yes, in all my seasons of well-seasoned travel, I have never before tried the succulent, sausagey fruit of the evergreen wiener tree. Remember, a gentleman eats his fruit with a knife and fork. He goes. Ooh, I see. Surprisingly, this is rather good.
This is so ridiculous.
The playful fruitiness of a papaya with the Moorish, oaty quality of black pudding. It's certainly not the worst thing I've eaten. 7 sausages out of a possible 10.
Hey James, good to see you. Which game has been my favorite 2-point game? I liked Campus, but I think I liked Hospital more. It is hard to count this one yet. I really like the expedition aspect of this. Like the whole having to go unlock on the map and send them on expeditions to find stuff aspect of this. Alright, so unlock Ribro. Unlock. Oh, this leads into a couple different places. Alright, so set up an expedition. We're gonna send Amber Cyanide back on this one. And we're gonna send her with the first aid kit again, so she doesn't come back injured. And start the expedition. You always thought it was funny that in Campus your people shared beds? Yeah.
Frequently asked questions. Yes, the dinosaurs are real, but they're not anymore.
Display the new exhibit. We really need to start like branching out a bit. There's no knowledge thingy connected to this one. This exhibit is just like a little bit out of range of everything else. You can send them for detailed missions. Is that the one? Yeah, it was like fast, safe, and detailed. Higher chance of better drops, but takes longer. Oh, same cost of money, though. Eventually, our decorations will try to make more sense than this. Crate is waiting. Let's open it. Sharpentops skeleton. Rarely seen. 28 buzz. Incomplete exhibit. Find the other pieces to complete it. Oh, okay. So it's just like the body. And then looks like, based on this tiny little picture, that we'd get a head and a tail.
Guests are
So is this gonna be
reminded
big?
that will
It
not
is.
match your enthusiasm. I see this stuff all the time.
I'm gonna put it back here kind of by itself. It's way out of the way. I put it here instead so it's not so out of the way. I don't know. I like it having a room to itself, but at the same time, this feels so out of the way. I know, right? Imagine you go to a museum and there's a big Sonic statue right next to Bigfoot's foot and some fossils. Imagine. I think I'm going to put it... Yeah, because we can move it around. Let's put it here for now. And then before we read that, we need to get into here. We're going to put a... No, is it this? Yeah, we're going to put a donation bin here. Just kind of off to the side here for this one. And we need a knowledge stand for this one.
Guests must
Is there
pay
one for
entry
here?
before knowing what's inside.
I don't think there
It's a
is.
surprise.
Okay, anyway. Should probably also have like trash bins and stuff and benches eventually. That's for a different time. Let's focus. Let's focus. Okay, you found the start of a dinosaur skeleton. Exhibits in the dinosaur bones subcategory are found incomplete. You'll need to explore multiple times to find all the pieces and complete the exhibit. An incomplete exhibit will gradually increase in buzz as you find more of the pieces. Explore Rib Row with more expeditions to complete the exhibit. Alright, so collect $500 from donations. Display 5 exhibits with a level 3 decoration rating. Okay, so... we need more decorations. We need something over here in front of this one. Oh, we should put a big dinosaur footprint in front of it. Or like a couple of them, like this direction. All right, so we want you to come look at the dinosaur. Okay, so we're gonna put one here. And
Guests should make
then...
donations out of the goodness of their hearts.
Oh, why can't I
as
put
well
another
as any
one?
lingering shame.
Oh, I can now. I wanted it to be like footprints walking this way, but it like doesn't let me do it. I think maybe the people were in the way. Like this dude's standing right where I want to put this dino footprint. Come on. Move out of the way, dude. I want to put a footprint there. Oh. I ran out of time. 2 footprints. That's all you get. All you get is 2 footprints. I know, right? Me with my footprints. They're the best. Hey, DJ. Good to see you. Footprints are the best. All right, let's see. Skeleton is good and all, but we can't call ourselves a proper museum without a gift shop. Gift shops are a key source of income for the museum. Guests will choose souvenirs based on what they've seen during their visit. You'll access more merchandise as we expand, but for now we don't have much, so don't forget other opportunities to upsell our guests.
But I work here because it was supposed to be
Who can resist a
easy.
vending machine? Nobody. People will buy just about anything in a museum. Hey, Mike. Good to see you. Oh, look at the little dinosaur
It's that
plushie.
funny little time of our show where I hand you the keys as some kind of joke. Today's audience participation comes from Milton in the Tumble Downs.
All right, so this needs to be
Dear
4
Nigel,
by 3.
What would you be doing if you weren't a DJ? Oh, Milton, how kind of you to ask. I don't tend to answer such speculative questions, but I suppose in a theoretical universe where hypotheticals exist, I would have to say that we're totally out of time. Join me next time for more Untouchable Radio.
We're gonna narrow this hallway. It's gonna be so narrow. That's okay. We're gonna put the keychain thing right here. And then we of course need a plushie stand. A prehistoric one. You can get a Sonic one. Fancy windows, a bookcase. Let's put in a bookcase. A prehistory bookcase. Nope, not what I meant. I want to move this thing. It's a little bit more centered that way. No. I don't want to cancel it. I want to click up here. Although we should probably put some windows so people can like see into the store from this way. Like we want them to see the plushies and want to come buy them. All right, we need an attendant. Assistant for the gift shop.
Guests should see a few exhibits before buying a snack. You know who you are.
Ernest Pound and Barry Rainbow boost ticket price booth proficiency. Oh. All right, so we're gonna hire this one, put them there, which replaces Kensington Lentils. And then this is Kensington Lentils. We're gonna pick her up and put her over here. There might be another way to do that, but it's fine. It's fine. When you go to museum gift shops, you play a game of who can find the most expensive thing. The museum on campus in Fairbanks has some very expensive things, like thousands of dollars. Yeah, I bet. Look at them. Look at the... Okay, this one looks kind of high, though. These ones are cute. This one looks stoned. I still love it, though. Make 5 trinket stand sales and buy 2 vending machines. Oh, yeah, vending machines. Okay. Cheesy Gubbins machine and a Burt machine. Diabolically fizzy. All right. So a Cheesy Gubbins.
Announcement. Fine, I admit it. I miss the students.
We're gonna put this one here. We're gonna put this one here. Wrong direction. We're gonna put a metal bin in between them because now we have vending machines, so we're probably gonna want that. And then we'll put a bench on either side. There we go. We did the thing. Oh, Hacker says it's from the Stoner Age. That is so good. I love that. What you need is 2 entrances to the gift shop to make it the only way to get through the back of the museum. Yes. Like when you get off a ride somewhere and the only way off the ride is to go through the gift shop. More footprints would be so good. We put them in. I don't know why it was giving me so much trouble to put it in. Oh yeah, I can put one here now. Boom.
Prehistoric items have been here for thousands of years. I know the feeling.
Oh, look at him getting his little soda. I love how neon the machine is. Only one more trinket stand. What's with the trinket stands? Sunglasses, keychains. The same on all sides, which is a little boring. It's fine. Oh, it's all the same stuff at the cash register. Water doesn't let people sit in their hospitals. I mean, to be fair, they kind of sit there and then they die. It does make them slow. You are correct. It does make them slow. Some of my hospitals got really low ratings before I realized that I could like send people away if they were clearly gonna die. And falsely inflate my stats that way. When a guest is done at the museum, they'll leave a review. Reviews reflect a guest's buzz, knowledge, environment, and happiness. Ensure these are high by increasing our museum level. Museum level tracks the museum's total buzz, as well as the quality of your staff, A higher museum level means a bigger and better museum. Okay. Buzz from each exhibit. Guests with higher buzz will make bigger donations. Guests receive knowledge from info stands. Info stands display knowledge for nearby exhibits. When a guest is done at the museum, they'll leave a review. Okay, that's what they just said. Okay, cool. I just realized too that I am not... No.
This season, the second Sunday after
is so
St. Barbara's
intense.
Day, in most cooperating cinemas, Roderick Cushion is...
This is intense.
Lieutenant Nicholas Relics.
Hello?
What?
Anybody?
The radio stuff is so funny. She's just on break. I don't want to hire a whole other assistant just to go through breaks. I probably should, but yeah, they'll be fine. I also should probably send an expedition. We haven't even done that yet. So did we finish this area? No, survey level's still only 10%. But if we go to this one, we might end up with... Oh yeah, here we could go detailed. We might find more bones. 20-day duration. Let's do it. Yeah, only half the items discovered.
Attention. Groups of guests will turn on the member taking the longest. Always.
Look, our guest happiness though is 91 out of 65. We're doing really good with that. That part's going really well. Best visit was 200 buzz. The second ticket booth definitely cleared up those lines. Uh-oh. You're not supposed to stand on the exhibit. Stop touching things. They're putting their grubby little hands all over the exhibits. Don't you know the rules? The days seem to pass really quickly. Oh, it's down here. Okay, I was like, where even are the days? They're over here.
Oh, and the expedition team have returned safely. Also good news.
Like, time's going really quickly, and we're not even on sped up time. We're on normal speed. All right, open the crate. What have we got? Ooh, the tail. Attached to exhibit. Yay! It's got the tailpiece. Sweet. And we don't have to add any more, like, decoration to it or anything. Uh-oh, it's broken. Call a janitor. Oh yeah, we were supposed to hire a second janitor at one point. We never did. But my people have been coming back not sick anymore. Or injured, rather. So I think it's fine. Although... Oh, okay, someone's in it. I was like, what's with the cover? It's for their privacy. Since technically we could, like, look straight down at it. They thought that through. This poor headless dinosaur.
Restoration should be left to the professionals. No vigilante dusting.
Yes, no vigilante dusting. So this one is at... Oh, they just cleaned it. I was like, wait, that's cleaner than it was a second ago. They come and clean it automatically. Which is good. Alright, so they fixed this, so let's do another expedition. We will go to... Well, let's go here again, because I want to see if we can get the head. This time we're going to send Amber cyanide because she has a relevant trait for it as well. And this time we're going to send her with the expedition journal, the XP edition journal, so we can get 15% extra XP for all the staff. We have the little Band-Aid box thingy. I want to see what happens if they come back injured. And we'll do a detailed one again.
To our team departing on an expedition, I'm sure you'll need it.
I could probably put in more decorations and stuff. What are you doing? What was that? It didn't look good. It was laying with his face in the weird mouth thing. Yeah, like this. What are you doing? Stop that. Stop that. I don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah, okay, there's a lot of jobs for janitors. That's the second time we've had that pop up, so let's hire a new one. Claire Gump. Or Roger Mann. We'll hire Roger Mann. You can get cleaning. We're still doing okay with money.
Assistant to gift shop.
Thank you, Michael. Good to see you.
Sell.
Yeah, a little up close and personal with Patrick. A Reach Museum level 5. So we're back. So you got hold on. You got a snake bite? That's what happened to you? Snake bitten, yes. Decreases energy. So you're gonna go sit in the machine. We're gonna open that crate in a second, but I actually haven't seen them sit in this thing yet. Oh yeah, look, it opens up. Get stuck in it.
Staff in need of medical
Oh, no.
attention. Thank you.
Uh-oh. It doesn't look comfortable what's happening to him. You can see his little status bar. Okay, let's open the crate. Open. Oh, okay. It is part of it looks like an armadillo skeleton. It's smaller, that's for sure. Could put it across the way. We would never see it from our angle that we tend to play at. But it would open me up to having something here and something over there. If I put it here, it would connect to that thingy, and then I would just need to give it a knowledge board on this side, which would still connect to both of those. And then getting the connection from the dinosaur footprints too for decoration.
Guests are reminded that dinosaur bones used to be surrounded by
Again
dinosaur.
with the star. We need a light. Does actually give off much light? It's very dark in this corner compared to like over here. I guess it does. Gives off a bit of light. It sets some ambiance. We're almost there. All right, let's send out another expedition. Oh, I completely skipped this first one. Like, I can go back here. Because this is 2 out of 2 items discovered, but now we're missing pieces. So we're gonna send Olivia Tundra this time with the first aid kit, so both of our people aren't injured at the same time. We're gonna send her on a detailed expedition.
Join me in saying farewell to the expedition team.
And see if she can find another piece, because we're missing 2 pieces. The head of this thing, and honestly, I couldn't tell you what half of this thing is missing. They're on break. I don't know if they steal the things. I think that's why security guards have to come take this money. I think people can steal the money. There's a whole thing about kids being an issue later. I mean, these guys are crawling all over these exhibits. It's weird. It is weird.
You're awesome!
Hey, Legion, good to see you. Thank you for continuing to be a member. Almost back. I feel like I'm like 1 decoration away from getting this level 5 thing, and I should probably just figure out how to get more decorations in here. Like maybe we need a rock. I don't know. Or a rock over here.
You learn something new every day.
There we go.
I don't, but you might.
I don't, but you might. Too funny. It reminds you of 2 Point Campus, then you saw the game name? Yep. I love these 2 Point games. I love the 2 Point games. We're so close. Our staff need training. We'll get to that eventually. That'll become a thing. Don't need another janitor. I guess we could get a second security guard. Ah, let's open the crate. Let's do that, because maybe it'll be a piece of... Yay, it's the head. Pristine. Yay, we got an achievement for completing a dinosaur bones exhibit. You've earned a shiny sticker for your collection. Oh, stickers. Obstruction. The cold mines are the next location on the Bone Belt map, but the route is blocked by an obstruction at Cranial
Children
Crossing.
should be supervised at all times. That's
Obstructions are points of interest that don't offer exhibits and block your path to new locations on the map. Plan expeditions to clear an obstruction. Passing through Cranial Crossing will be dangerous, really dangerous. You'll need to train an expert in survival skills before we can attempt the expedition. You'll find that Training Room is the answer to many of the questions faced in the museum. I was just talking about that. Here we go. Alright, so this is the new place we unlocked. Okay. So this is an obstruction. This is just a location. Yeah, Cranial Crossing. Survival skills 1. So we need to do that. Training room. 3x2 to teach staff new skills. Now, we are gonna want this
Guests are reminded to act like you're reading. No
Right
one
here.
likes an idiot.
All right, let's see. Training library. Oh, that's fun. This is how they get trained on this big machine. And then they need a little desk. So instead of like in the, was it hospital? Where you had an actual like classroom and they had to sit down at desks. This is like a whole setup. Where it's all like electronic. One at a time. Yeah. Can you raise the admission prices? That is a good question. I am not sure. I don't know if that file cabinet gets me anything, but I keep doing that. Gotta check off up here. I don't know if we can change it. Oh yeah, you can. If you click on the ticket booth, you can increase or decrease.
The museum is here to inform and entertain entertain its guests, as well as to make a profit.
I haven't seen them doing anything with statues. I should have an extra exhibit. Okay, so train an expert in survival skills. Open training menu. Let's train Amber Cyanide in survival skills. Start training.
Hi, I'm Hayley Von Trowell, and you're listening to Digging Deeper, the show that covers an eclectic mix
you're
of
going up
subjects,
here.
ranging from archaeology to the otherworldly to haunted water pipes.
Ooh.
We'll be joining our reporter Monty Barnett live from Mini Rock Henge, that ancient, if diminutive, granite monument revered by stone huggers and beard fanciers who believe it was constructed thousands of years ago by visiting aliens. Because nothing says advanced extraterrestrial civilization quite like several squat, poorly cut stone slabs stacked awkwardly on top of each other. We'll be right back after this.
Yes, nothing like that. Let's send out another expedition while we're waiting for her training to be done, because we're still missing that one dinosaur piece. That's what the word I'm looking for. The thing for that other dinosaur that looks like an armadillo. So while this one's training and we're waiting to do the thing, we'll send this one out for something new. I'm gonna think about how I want to do this, because we're gonna get a something from coal mines, which is a totally different area, I'm guessing. So we can't put it with all our prehistoric stuff. That wouldn't make any sense at all. Will you get off the honeybee? Man, these people have no boundaries. No respect for the exhibits. There's no one here to clean them at the moment either, because everyone's off doing something. Alright, so our expert is trained. Good, good, good. So what else can we train? Our assistant can be trained in something. Customer service? The customer is always right, even when they're deeply, unavoidably wrong. Okay, so that boosts their guest happiness. Increased movement speed. Happiness boost. And ticket selling speed. Let's do customer service for Kensington Lentils. And then by the time they're done with that, this expedition will definitely be back. We can send that person who just got our training out, and then maybe we'll train our other... What is the name of these people? Expert. We'll send our other expert out. We're probably going to need a different thing, though, too. If it's not a prehistory area, we're going to need a different type of advertise for new job. Oh, okay. We only have prehistory right now. That's exciting. Assistant needed in the gift shop. Oh, yeah, I'm training the gift shop person. All right, we really should hire a new assistant. Ernest Studmuffin. Pete Fidget. And Robert Bork. Let's go with Pete Fidget. He has the most, like, references.
Staff requires medical attention. Not this again.
Uh-oh. Snake bit. Snake bit. Are those the Tybee Islands in Georgia? I don't think so.
Are back from the bone.
Hey, Scott. Good to see you. All right. Please be the other half of our dinosaur. Yay, it is. It is the head. Sweet.
Find anything old?
All right, so now we have both of these skeletons completed. Our little sticker book. Oh, I love it. Wait, we don't have this. Ambered Giga Gecko. We don't have that. I want that. We don't have that. We've had these guests and then these other things. I love it. Make 1,000 plushie stand sales for the shiny. Okay. Interesting. Fun times. It's near Savannah? No, then I've never been. Never been much outside of Atlanta and like a little bit north of Atlanta.
Announcement. Exhibit quality may vary from pristine to rubbish.
All right, so now we want to go here with our survival skill person. Ah, here we go. It needs to be you because you have the right skills. We're going to send you with a first aid kit so that you don't get hurt by that. And off you go.
Expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
I do have a message. I like my monthly breakdowns. The options at the bottom. Oh, this thing. Inventory. Oh yeah, we do have this thing. Ambered Giga Gecko. Oh, where am I going to put this? Actually, you know what? It'll be perfect right here on the other side with this thing where I was saving a spot for something. Boom. I didn't even notice these little buttons. All right, so exhibits. That was my inventory. Exhibit lists. Okay, so there's a way to see all of them. Sticker book. Got a new guest. Enlightenment. Management, staff, guests, zone assignment. Oh, okay.
Attention in the museum before going to a
Manage
hospital.
zones. Oh, cool. It's like in Planet Zoo, you can have them only work in certain places. Yeah, this entire set of buttons was in my blind spots. There's buttons down here and they do stuff.
This just in. Online rumours are rife that giants are living in 2 Point County after an extraordinary claim by Professor Victoria Gussett. She claims that while exploring a local sports stadium, she witnessed 2 groups of giants wearing trousers that were several sizes too small for them, tossing cheesy pucks into circular portals. Fascinating. Victoria, if you're listening, give me a call. I need to hear more. And in other news, last night's final of the 2 Point Cheeseball Championship ended in victory for Jumbo Mega Team as they beat the Smogley Salamanders 98-4 at 2 Point Sports Stadium. On second thoughts, Victoria, don't bother calling.
All right, your intrepid explorer has encountered a dilemma on their travels. Dilemmas are high-stakes events that pause expedition progress. Dilemmas force you to make an executive decision to get the team moving again. Your choice might be a total success or an abject disaster. It's up to you. Resolve the dilemma. All right, as the explorer makes their way over Cranial Crossing, they spot a flask on a ledge below. Stay focused or fetch the flask. Okay, so the part of me that can never stay focused wants to see what's in the flask. But we already know that these places don't have exhibits or anything, so we're not going to find anything that cool, I think. And I think we should stay focused. I'm always telling myself that we need to stay focused. Sarah with the slots jackpot. Nice. Determined not to look at the flask and tempt themselves any further, the expert makes record time passing through Cranial Crossing. So it cut the expedition time by 4 days and increased the XP. Okay. Nothing bad happened.
Less crime and fewer crimes. Does that make sense?
You just need to focus. Stay on task. You can do it. Yeah. I can do it. I know, me too. I immediately wanted to know what would happen if I'd chosen Flask. I also have Flask FOMO. Like, I want to know what it would have been. I just realized that you can actually see the money in here. Like, you can see the money at the bottom of this. And then this one's empty. Okay, so we unlocked the cold mines. So we need a prehistory exhibit, an assistant, and a janitor. I have all these things, so why can't I set up the expedition? Team required. Prehistory expert. We have that. An assistant. We have 4 of those. Janitor. And we have somebody with survival skills. What are we missing? Oh, wait, are they not back yet?
Medical attention in the museum.
Oh, wait, there's a crate to open. That might have been it, yeah. That might have been it, Wander. Staff XP.
Hospital.
I wasn't thinking we'd have anything to open. Where's the helicopter? There it is. I did get ahead of myself. Okay, now we can do it. Ah, now we can do it. Okay. All right, so we are going to send Amber Cyanide. We have to because we need the survival skills thingy. We are going to send... We're going to send Pete Fidget because he has the Globetrotter trait, but also the robust one, so he accelerates injury recovery. And then we need a janitor. Neither one of them have any relevant traits, so we are going to send our level 1 janitor. And we will send them with the XP journal. And then we will go on the detailed expedition, which is 58 days. Okay, we're doing it.
Your experience
Bye,
is important
team.
to us, but not to me.
All right, so we're gonna chill here with this.
Attention. The expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye.
How short-staffed is that gonna leave us? Don't think very much. Trash on the ground. Might need some additional trash cans. Yeah, I hope they packed enough snacks for 58 days. Hopefully. This poor ticket booth guy looks bored now. 40% cleanliness on this. 55, 55, 58, 57 on the starfish they keep laying on. 45, 48. Where is my... Yeah, look, they're all dirty. Where's my staff member? Did she come back hurt? Maybe she's just on break from being gone for so long.
Expert required to restore exhibit.
There you are.
You're the expert.
All right, now she's going around cleaning. She must have been on break. She must have been on break or something. But now she's going along to clean everything. Because, yeah, they're rough. Gonna do this one next. It's a 31. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. Good, good, good. They're doing the thing. People stop touching all the exhibits. It would probably be cleaner. Who's taking selfies with it? What's this guy doing over here trying to look at it upside down? The majority of our ratings are in this like silver category. So 2.5, 3 stars. You like how the preset museum layout has the neat floor sections? Yeah. They're very like...
Announcement. People, like plants, need water.
The fact that like these things need a dry environment is interesting to me. Like, wonder how we accomplish a damp environment or other options. We're gonna find out, I'm sure. There's nothing over here. All these people are leaving out the helicopter pad entrance. We probably could. We have these walls. Oh, I could put partitions in front of the exhibits. That would prevent people from enjoying them. Windows, doors, wallpapers, floors. Yeah, it looks like we could change the floors. And actually, all these floors they don't cost anything. Some of them are wacky. And then these ones cost things to unlock. Yeah, we could change out our floors pretty easily, it looks like. These ones look all ancient.
Frequently asked questions. Yes, some dinosaur skeletons are mix and match. That's just good science.
So if we had like a jungle-ish themed one, you could put in these ancient stone tiles to make it look super coordinated. Diamond brown. We could have purple floors. This just looks dirty. Scrumptious white. It looks dirty. And then you've got your classic wood floors. And all of the unlocks. Wallpapers too. Super futuristic stuff. Sonic wallpaper.
Curses, curses, curses. We've got things you can buy, and they're all absolutely awful.
They're all awful.
Expedition team returning from Bone Belt.
And they all leveled up. Alright, let's open the crate. Oh, Roger got hurt. That's okay. A frozen beehive. Epic. Needs to be kept in a cold environment. Okay, yeah. So how are we going to accomplish that? I like this little partitioned space. It's just a little bit of a wall, but it creates a whole nother section. It's melting! You found a frozen find. That's cool. Anything frozen will eventually melt and be gone forever, unless it's kept in a cold temperature. Place coolers nearby to stop it from becoming a defrosted exhibit. Okay, cool. That's what I figured. Now we can have freezers.
Announcement. Staff in need of medical attention. Thank you.
Alright, so if we put this thing like here, it will cover us for anything else that we want to put in around the edges. Oh, wait, what? No, we rock. Well, I could have just bought a freezer? Hold on. How much space does the freezer cover? As word gets out, so this is just a decoration. As word gets out and your county fame increases, you can expect new types of guests to arrive at the museum. Families are bound to turn up soon, and I'm not sure if you've noticed, but they can often include children. Hey, Mozzie, good to see you. So this isn't melting anymore, but like how... Let's look at the... No, not sticker book. Okay, so the freezer's keeping like this half of the room cold. We'll need another one for like maybe right here if I want the whole place to be cold.
For everyone asking, toilets are located.
Yeah, now this
in the
whole thing is
bathroom.
cold. Okay,
You're
we
welcome.
also need a donation bin in here, so we're gonna kind of put that in the middle. We're going to move this decoration now that I realize it is just a decoration. We are also going to turn that off so I can see the floor again. We need a knowledge booth thingy. And drinks. Decorations. Put a snow pillar in. Some of the really icy ones. Oh, what is this? A dino head? I'm squirreling, guys. This has nothing to do with what we're doing, except it does, because it's a dino head that comes out of the wall, and we need it.
Medical attention. Not this again.
Where can we put a dino head coming out of the wall? Maybe just right here? It is like Nessie. That'd be really cool if the guests got cold in the cold rooms. Okay, anyway, let's go back to what he's telling us about childish children. Children are immune to the appeal of our info stands. They just don't care for them, not even a bit. They won't accept knowledge from our existing facilities, but they would use an interactive display. Think of interactive displays as a hybrid between exhibits and info stands, providing both buzz and knowledge to guests. They're also a great source of entertainment. Interactive displays can be built in a workshop. Give it a try. Look at them on the dinosaur tongue. That's so fun. Okay, so we're gonna have to build a workshop then? Ooh, okay, Kensington Lentils has leveled up to rank 5 and now has a new training slot.
We do not offer.
Okay, workshops have to be 4x4, so let's put that. I'm gonna add a space over here for where I have been putting things because we don't want to block the bathroom. So let's put the workshop over here, like in this corner. And by this corner, I mean this corner. No, come on. All right, you know what? We're just gonna place it piece by piece because it's not liking that. Okay, then we'll put this door here. It's a really big door. Okay. And then spare parts bin can go right here. And check. Sell 3 invalid items. Yes. Oh, it's those windows on the side. Okay. Employ a janitor qualified in the workshop.
If you're interested in otherworldly phenomena, then you're apparently going to love the new episode of Ghost
Chloe
Stalkers.
Noir.
Tonight's episode includes tense hunts for supernatural powers, including a set of haunted water pipes that fill with hissing snake spirits when the heating's turned on.
Oh, look at her little
series
suit.
Kicks off tonight at 10, when I'll be doing something else entirely. We'll be right back, straight after this.
We're making a prehistory playground, which is epic. All right, let's go on an expedition over here again so we can get something else to go in our... something else to go in our... I want a safe one. Oh, it's blizzard season? Yeah, we don't want to do that then. We don't want to go in blizzard season. That seems like a terrible idea. Yes, the cold room. Well, maybe we'll just send them with first aid kits to get past the blizzard thing. Okay.
That you open your mind
And that reminds me that we should train our other expert, Olivia Tundra, in... Should we do survival skills or something different, like survey skills? Exhibit restoration would be good too. I think we'll do survey skills for Olivia and survival skills for the other one. Although survival skills are required. So I changed my mind. We're going to do survival skills. And then when they get a second spot to train for something, we'll do like one of them can have survey skills and one of them can have rapid restoration or something. We're going to need more eventually. Is there a skill to make the trips take less time? I haven't noticed. Oh, did you put the game in suggestions? Thank you, Christy. I appreciate that because I had already forgotten the name of it. Like later on, I would have been like, oh, we were talking about this cool game.
Guests found poking the exhibits will be poked by me.
The funny PA announcement when this guy's got his face in the star again. Eventually, we do have to backtrack and do some, like, we still never finished the first place for exhibits. But our cold room is very, very empty. This section feels very cluttered now. For there to be, like, nothing in this whole big part, but we'll figure it out. By the time we get to the next museum, I'll have a better idea too of like what rooms we need to leave space for. Because we're going through the tutorial, we're learning each step about like different rooms. Yeah, they're making progress on this thing. I wonder how big the actual playground's gonna be. Aha, prehistory playground. Now that your prehistory playground is finished, you just need to place it inside the museum. Interactive displays are sent to your inventory once they're complete. Interactive displays allow children to enjoy the knowledge the museum has to offer. They also provide entertainment for all guests. Oh, we have a dilemma. What's the dilemma? Soon to be X cave. As the team carries the exhibit through a narrow tunnel, an earthquake begins to shake the walls. Cave in, get out of there. It's probably nothing. Protect the exhibit. We want our exhibit. Can our people die? I don't think they can die. Oh, they got hurdy leg. Okay. The caves collapse as your team reach the entrance, trapping one of the crew inside. Things are tense for a moment, but soon the staff member is free and the team can come home. Okay, so somebody got hurdy leg.
Requires an assistant. You work in
All right, let's put out the
retail now.
playground. Which is here in my inventory. Oh, it's big. You know what? Let's put that in here. The, I feel like the little things, the little ropes make it seem like a safer spot for kids, you know? Workshop project unlocked for a realization station. Ooh, let's do that. Trick children into learning something with nothing more than flashing lights and good intentions. I love it. Okay, I'm guessing a janitor will go over there eventually. The place is looking good, but you've not really had the chance to make it truly yours. The museum customization menu allows you to customize your walls and floors, tailor the guest experience as much or as little as you like. Maximize the museum space with partition walls as well as doors, one-way doors, and staff-only doors. Your options are functional as well as fashionable. Oh, that's fun. You can close it off to a whole staff-only section. Expand your selection of customization options by spending Kudosh. You'll earn Kudosh as you complete objectives in the museum. Items unlocked with Kudosh will typically improve our decoration rating. Style and flow. Partition walls. Look at them with the little glass so it protects the exhibits. One-way doors allow you to direct the flow of foot traffic through the museum. I love that. You can keep them all going. It's like IKEA. I guess you can go both ways in IKEA, but you know what I mean? How there's like a path you're supposed to follow? Anyway. I don't know what made me think of IKEA of all things in that moment. Staff-only doors can exclusively be used on partition walls. They're a great way for creating shortcuts for staff that you don't want guests to use.
Staff should
Nice.
see
All right.
medical attention
Cool.
in the museum before going to a hospital.
The janitor's in here doing it. Okay, so staff doors. I feel like that's going to require a whole host of adjustments. Let's do our crate first before we do anything else. Ooh, a frozen fridge. I'm gonna put it here next to this one so it benefits from the same little knowledge
Time to go
thingy.
live to Mini Rock Henge to join our very own
Oh,
Monty
no.
Barnett.
They need to use the bathroom, but they're limping away.
Alright,
so we have to do wallpaper floors.
Kenneth Mandible has announced to a handful of bemused hikers that these 2-foot-tall granite blocks are not an ancient alien monument, but in fact a giant party block stacking game, as I will now demonstrate by moving one of the pieces.
Historic stuff, Monty.
Come on, Monty. You can do it! Get on it!
Monty?
I don't think I want to play anymore! Oh, my foot!
Seems we've lost Monty. Lost himself, more like. That's all we have time for. If you've made it this far, well done.
Alright, we're gonna make the walls here brick ice. Mostly because we can. At least this back section of it. And then we need floors. Bathroom blue. Ice floor. How crazy is that gonna look? You know what? Not as bad as I kind of thought it would. Let's go with the whole room being an ice floor. We're leaning heavily into the ice theme for this room.
They should be treated like they are. Thank you.
Okay, so then we have to unlock something with our Udosh. We've gone up 395 so far. I started with 5,000 for having the deluxe edition. So, what do we want to unlock? I feel like I want to unlock the glass partitions, or maybe minimalist partition. The glass one seemed really cool. I want the glass one. So if I put the glass one in, this kid is jumping on the exhibit. All right, so it has an invalid collision. I feel like we'd have to go out
Staff in need of medical attention. Thank you.
and then over. Now these people are trapped. Come on, everyone. Out you go. But like, what, a staff door in here? They're all just gonna go around that, which is fine. Invalid item location. Why? What about that made it an invalid location? We take this out. Okay, yeah, so it didn't want there to be a wall in front of it. Interesting. All right, well, we tested it out. The Department of Culture is responsible for evaluating the county's museums. Your museum currently has no star rating, but with all the improvements you've made, that won't last long. Complete star objectives to impress the Department of Culture and increase the museum's star rating.
Yes, for the screen.
The higher star rating will attract more guests and allow you to travel to new
But
museums.
this is still not a cinema.
I think you can pick people up. Maybe you can't. Yeah, I don't think you can. Huh. So yes, doesn't seem like you can pick up guests. Alright, unlock 5 points of interest on the Bone Belt map. Sell 25 tickets. Okay, well we're working through that. So Bone Belt... Is this... Yeah, this is still part of the Bone Belt. Should we try... Let's try to get another frozen thing. That room is still remarkably empty. So we're going to autofill this. We're going to do a detailed expedition. We're going to have them bring first aid kits. Then we're going to go.
Guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
Oh wait, did we get our other thing? Yeah. Realization station.
The expedition team are departing now. I'm always so glad that I don't have to go.
Want it to be like in here with the... I might have to adjust where the dinosaur is. So that it fits nicely. Because look, it looks like you can have 4 slots around it. And this will fit further back. And then we can put this thingy here. There we go. Now they're both fitting in here. Thinking, does our bathroom have a long line? But it doesn't seem to. Alright, who can we train? Lydia Leopard still has nothing. She's an assistant. So we're gonna give her... Oh yeah, this one does... So this trait, the pilot wings, is 5% expedition speed. So it does increase the expedition speed. I know you asked about that earlier, Sarah. I wasn't sure. I'm gonna train her in base movement being faster. Probably gonna be short-staffed now for a bit because I did that. Who are you? Shh. Balafar Muffin.
Ship's silent secret is longer exposure to air for that unique, soggy texture. That'll inspire your taste buds and spare you your co-workers' grumbles. Shh. Just don't tell anyone. Ship's silently delicious.
Yes, ship.
Guests should leave with the same number of bones they arrived with. No more, no less.
These donation bins are getting full. Our security guard's keeping up though. This one doesn't seem too bad. We don't have a lot of decorations in here. Maybe we can put snow pillar in, like right here. Because I'm not going to put an exhibit there. It's really too small of a spot. Just to give it a little bump back here. What's the deal with these people? Are those monkeys? What? Like a Yeti with 2 little Yeti kids. Oh yeah, look, traits Yeti. It's a Yeti family.
Guests are
That's so
reminded
fun.
that new exhibits may show signs of tear.
Oh,
They're not
none of the
that
ticket booths are staffed. Uh-oh. I mean, that's just because of someone's training and they're on expeditions. We're gonna hire a new one though. Let's get Kimmy Goose. Kimmy Goose is gonna start selling tickets. The little Yeti kids are so funny. I love it. It's fun how the families stand in line together. Like, it's way more realistic. Like, that family of 4 just all bought tickets at once. This little hallway's getting a little crowded. Getting a little crowded back there.
Hiding in exhibits will be asked to reveal themselves.
So funny, like this little path is so narrow. It's just like a big crowd of people, and then the museum's super empty until you get over here. I'll have to think on that, on how we want to design these things. Oh, these people want to donate money from the kids section.
The expedition team are back from the Bone Belt. Find anything old?
Didn't even think about having a donation stand near the kids stuff. They are back. What's in our crates? Ooh, a frozen cave person. That's fun. Alright, so this little stand, this little info stand does do all 3 of these exhibits, technically. We don't have to add a new one. This is a fun exhibit. I'll keep an eye out for a kid on the slide. I've seen it a couple times, but I'll see if we can get an actual, like, good angle. A good angle on it. Yeah, I gotta think through, like, staff doors. Do I want to put partitions in front of exhibits so people can't, like, climb on them?
Announcement. The museum does not offer small talk. That's all.
That's all. Okay. Alright, so let's send them out again, just because we can. They're not inventing anything right now. The only other thing that we had was, like, the troll grab game. I guess we could do, or the sonic claw machine. Actually, the sonic claw machine would probably fit nicely in that little area. This looks big. The troll grab game looks big, although it has a little troll in it. It's cute. It also costs a lot more money. And takes 3 times as long. Let's get a sonic claw machine. Let's get a sonic claw machine. Okay, so do I want to do... Let's take a look at our exhibits to make sure everything's caught up and clean and icy, I guess. These are in good repair. Before I send people out on something else. Okay, so for here, we've found 3 out of 3 items. But I guess we could find, like, better quality ones, because we're still only 35% surveyed. We haven't even been here at all. We're 65% on this one, 10% on this one. This is an obstruction. So this would open up a new map area completely. Marine life expert. Oh, it's a marine area. That's cool. Enlightenment level 5. 175 buzz from fossils. This is an obstruction. And this is 150 buzz from frozen finds. Okay, let's go back and try to, like here, we only found 2 out of 4 items. So let's go back here. And hit her with a first aid kit so she comes back safe. Still working on that. Oh, look, the inventory actually goes down on this. There's less plushies here than there were before.
Your gum belongs in your mouth, the bin, and possibly a third disgusting place.
Okay. Oh yeah, we need to unlock a whole new POI though. I got distracted. I should have focused on that. This expedition won't take very long. Oh yeah, they're already back.
Team returning from Bone Belt.
They're already back. Because yeah, we have to unlock an actual new POI. What did we get? A disc fossil. Oh, it's a floppy disk. Oh, man. I love that some of these are real fossils and some of these are fossils that just make me feel old. Alright, let's put this here. We might need a new... Nope, not you. This. Oh, good. It does reach. Okay, so this education board reaches all the way to here, too. Perfect. Okay, so that's fine there. Now let's get a new POI unlocked. So that would be like one of these. This one where you only need 175 buzz from fossils probably is the easiest. Actually, maybe this one. 131 buzz from frozen finds. Let's do another Frosty expedition. Autofill these. Send them with first aid kits. We're going to do a safe expedition.
Feeling uninformed should educate themselves somehow.
And then we can probably just increase buzz with decorations and stuff.
Attention. The expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye.
Use an analysis room to increase exhibit knowledge. So that's another room that'll be coming. Sonic Claw Machine is ready. And that will go perfectly right here. I don't know why the random Sonic references are so funny to me. Alright, so what if we did put a new info stand over here? Help anything? Probably not. So... oh, wide info stand. Wall info stand. Wide wall info stand. Drinking fountain. Pulpitation
Security
machine.
guard, empty donation stand. There's
Increased
money
rate. Oh, it's a
for you.
drink thing. Alright, decorations. Wish there were more like icy decorations than even if I had to unlock them. It's really just the 2. We could put another Sonic over here. That wouldn't make any sense at all. Let's put another one of these on this side just to keep it even. That brings me to 140. So let's put one of these pillars on this side. Even that out. 146. And then let's put a plant, just because. It's like we need a plant here next to the freezer. 149. 149. Put another plant in this corner, it'll be fine.
Thank you for
Okay, we did
visiting
it.
the museum. Are not done yet.
We unlocked frosted tops. There we go. So when we're done with this Karn expedition, we'll send them back out to frosted, whatever that was. All right, so average guest entertainment of 60. We have 83. We need 5 guests to use interactive display. We're already up to 2. Oh, we missed it on the kid going down the slide. Is there another kid coming? There it is. Our guest happiness is pretty high too. Oh yeah, the fossil thing, like this swirly thing. Oh wow, there's a long line for the claw machine. There's a really long line for the claw machine. I didn't know there were different versions. Is it like this one? Wait. Oh, that's what this little thing does. Oh, look, it can be fit. Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Some prehistoric artifacts exist to this day. Don't be the reason that
we
changes.
could put these little guys in. Just because. That's so fun. I didn't even know that was a thing. Put a banner in here. This blue dinosaur looks more frozen-ish. I don't know. There's different types of plants. There's different
Nigel
rocks.
Bickleworth
There's
on
different
2
dinosaur
Point Radio.
footprints.
Welcome in for a full and regular show. I'm Sir Nigel Bickleworth, and this is
Oh,
2
different
Point
ice
Radio.
rocks.
I had requested shortened proceedings to attend the re-thatching of my hen hatch, but no matter. Who cares about my feelings and my love of all things thatched? Not my employers, that's for sure.
Ooh, look, a gold person. All right, let's open the crate. What did we get? Okay, so this is a new frozen beehive. We have one of these already. It's average quality, which I think is probably what we've got here. Oh no, this is epic quality. Okay, so the one we just got is worse. We can sell it for 10,000. Right? Because this is a frozen beehive too. Yeah. I can't imagine we'd want duplicates. Selling it. Just realized that these, it's purple on the little tag because they're epic.
To hope for the best and expect something else.
Were there different Nessie heads? Good question. Let us look. Nope, just the one. Alright, let's see. Display 10 exhibits with a level 4 decoration rating. Let's go up here. Set another thing. Put them on a safe one. So, where? 4 decoration rating. Decorations. Our Helix fossil only has 2. Our gecko only has 2. Oh, our prehistory playground. Oh, yeah, we gotta put stuff in this area. These have no decoration. Of course, there's literally no decorations in there. We can put an extra, plant in the corner here. That'll be fun. We can put some, big dino footprints. So weird how it doesn't want to do it right away. Maybe I just assume it doesn't because it's red. I love that. Okay, and then we can put some of these on the floor now that we know they're there. Or do we want to go back to this one? Right back to this one. Lose a staff member on an expedition. Oh no! You can lose people. Well, that's unfortunate. I just got an achievement for losing someone. This area in general would be fun for a Nessie head, though. I guess these don't count as exhibits, technically. Because that didn't help my rating.
For certain levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this.
I want to put that on there, and then we're going to put this like here. Yay, we did the thing! 1-star museum. It's a great relief to see someone at the helm of the county's namesake museum after a brief and rudderless hiatus. What a fortnight that was. You're commended on your availability and general existence. Okay, now we can have coffee kiosks and curved info stands. Okay, curator class. You've curated a 1-star museum, but this is just the start of an illustrious career. Develop museums across the county to be recognized as a high-class curator and gain access to new items and expedition locations. Increase your curator class to progress further in your museums and receive higher star ratings. With no curator class, your museums can only receive a 1-star rating. Open and establish another museum to receive curator class 1. There are opportunities by the sea at Passwater Cove or up in the Haunted Hills at the Wayland Lodge Hotel. Select the map button from the bottom left of the HUD. Where do you want to go next? Let's go see what happened on this expedition. MIA. Yeah. Oh no, not Amber Cyanide. Amber Cyanide is the one that got lost. Oh no. I love that it says MIA with a little like face with the X's for eyes. Amber's never coming back. Not Amber. Amber was our first employee. Oh, okay, look, this is a skeleton that has 4 pieces. We're gonna want this as like a main feature over here. It's like the cultists get lost on the expeditions. Yeah. Sad. Museum level 9. Receive a 1-star rating in 2 museums. Complete your first curator class objective. Which would be this one? Okay, it wants me to go move on. So let's take a look. Open your second museum at Passwater Cove or Wayland Lodge. It's your choice between marine life and the supernatural. Okay, well, we want to go for marine life. Featuring water. Jump at the shallow end and start a marine life collection. That sounds super entertaining. Let's do it. Passwater Cove featuring water.
For all the subjects we discuss in depth across the county, the planet, and the universe, our understanding of the sea is still remarkably shallow. Our limited knowledge means there's very little public interest in the oceans. But with such low enthusiasm, the county won't fund the infrastructure to learn anything new. Something has to give, or stay the same indefinitely, I suppose.
Hey, Zalimog, welcome!
Guests should close their mouths while feeling amazed. We appreciate the thought.
Oh, look at the water walls. That's cool. Oral coronet. Wetsuit of armor. I like these water walls. Oh, okay, so let's take a look at this. So... Oh, I see what they did here. So this is like a little staff hallway behind the ticket booths. So the staff can go back here, but guests can only come this way. So they come in this entrance, they buy their tickets, there's a whole lobby area here, and then they go out along their way. What's the number here? Waiting to buy a ticket. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, I mean, there's not much to see here yet. Let's pause before I get myself in trouble here. People are mad. Okay, welcome to Passwater. Things may have dried up lately, but for centuries, this seaside town served as the bridge between the terrestrial world and the aquatic not-land of Wetlands. Oh, Wetlantis. My bad. Today, most people have never heard of Wetlantis. The county lost interest in the oceans, and nobody's seen a Wetlantian in a dozen generations. For now, you're left with the legend, some ruins, and a sea full of fish. Hire a marine life expert and see if you can improve the place. Yeah, that if there was exhibits that you have partitioned off, you could have like a staff hallway behind them. All right, so we need a marine life expert. We need to get donations. We need to sell tickets. We don't have a restroom. This is a much smaller museum, but our other one had a lot of dead space, so hopefully that's not a problem. I do like the way they did this, where it's like the little rooms in the middle. I like it. This is our entrance. How big does the restroom have to be again? I don't think we could fit one right here. Like there's just this little 2x2 spot right there that doesn't really have any purpose. We'll probably go restroom like... Well, this is the bigger space. I'm just debating. Do I want to go like staff rooms over here and museum over here? Is probably the better way to do it because there's a lot more space over here. Let's start with assistants. Kirk Marathon or Branwen Hands. Survey level on expeditions. Expeditions increase happiness. Kirk is already level 2. It costs a little bit more, but not by much. Let's get Kirk Marathon. And then we need a marine life expert. Fish whispering. All right, so Ava Noir or Bella Cosmic. Improved tour guide ability. Oh, interesting. Tour guides. Okay. We're going to get Ava Noir just because of the tour guide thing. And then collect from donations, which means we need a donation box. Oh, okay. So I was going to tuck it in here, but then it doesn't count for the buzz of either location. So we're going to put one in each spot. That's why that has to have the 3. Are these decorations? Oh no, it's a waterfall wall concealing collectibles for generations. Oh, it does say marine life decoration though. What's the decoration rating on this? 4 out of 5. Okay, traits boring. This one's amusing. Okay, sell 3 tickets. We've got someone working there. Gift shop, staff room, bathroom. You just build a whole new building? Probably not anywhere here, but I remember that thing. Yeah, Buzz is a line of sight item, I guess. All right, so bathroom only has to be 2 by 1. We could technically fit a bathroom in here and see how it goes. It would be a very small bathroom. I'm sure it'll be fine. Do I have a partition wall in there? No, okay. 2 stalls. 2 sinks. We don't want a window. I don't think we'll give him a trash bin either. Can I put a 3rd stall in here? Or will it impact the door? No, it will fit. Okay, so 3 stalls. That's not bad. 3 stalls is not bad. And it perfectly fills that little space. We'll see how well that lasts. But I do need a staff room now, so we're going to put that... I hate to put it in the corner. Gift shop could go over in the corner. Gift shop would be a funny one to put like right here with 2 entrances. Like you said, they have to go through it. Like if we just made the gift shop like this. It's too bad it's like a weird angle. We'll put the staff room here. Kind of this natural corner already. It has to be 3 by 2, so we can even keep it from bumping out at all. I'll put the door here. Then we need put in the couch. It's going to be set up, I think, the same as our other one. This thing right here. We'll put a water cooler next to the couch. A snack stand, because every good break room needs a snack stand. Items blocked. There we go. And an explorer trunk. Increases energy and increases drink. That's fun. Doesn't fit in here because I made my room so tiny. Oh, it goes here actually. I'm gonna put it here in the corner. Aha! Cool. Nope, I always do that. I gotta check the check mark up here. A little cramped, but you know, what else is new in one of my museums? This is a really cool lobby setup, except everyone can just come in from right here. Like, they can come in this door and then have to come over here, you know? It's like, I don't know, I probably would have treated this as the main entrance, although I guess they are kind of coming from this way. We are gonna want... Can we fit a gift shop somewhere where you only can walk through it? I feel like the fact that it's an angle is gonna make that too difficult. Like, it would have to be here. We made the gift shop like this. It would be massive. And then a door like here and another door across from it. And then they could get to whatever's on this side, which we'd have to make like super cool. I don't know if you can delete the main entrance. So yeah, you have to walk right through it. It's going to be perfect. All right, we're going to do a cash register here. Nope. This way. Actually, we're going to do it this way. Right there. And then on this side is going to be the marine life plushies. We want marine life plushies. Yes. I love that. We can do more than one though. So we can do a marine life plushie here. And then a Sonic the Hedgehog plushie right here, because why not? And then we'll do the little ticket stand thingy, or trinket stand rather. That right in the middle so you can't possibly avoid it when you're walking through. And then we'll put the bookshelf, the marine life bookshelf, over here behind the register. Check. I love it. Okay, so we need an assistant to work that. Branwen Hands. Congratulations, you now work in the gift shop. Okay, let's actually push play so we can We can do the things. Yeah, we could put our kid zone over here.
Hi, I'm Hayley Von Trowell, and you're listening to Digging Deeper, the show that covers all things related to archaeology, science, and genre-bending video games. We kick things off with a listener's question from Rosa Skivyslogger, who asks, who would win in a triathlon, a tortoise or a sloth? Joining me now to answer your question is Professor Hamish Curlybags from Pebbly Frog Sanctuary.
Hamish
Welcome,
Curlybags.
Professor.
A pleasure to be here, Hayley. You know, in a straight triathlon, I'd have to give the edge to the sloth.
Oh, interesting. Any particular reason?
Well, tortoises can't swim, Hayley.
And there you have it. In a race to run, swim and cycle over 50 kilometres, the sloth edges it by a drowning.
Guests should treat old things with the respect they
So we
may
hired a
or
security
may
guard
not
to collect
deserve.
our donations. Her name is Sophie Marmalade. So yeah, we need a lot of other rooms then. We'll need a training room and a workshop. I guess it's only 2 rooms. I said a lot of other rooms like there was a lot. It's only 2. It's only 2. Put them over here. Because they're kind of like one-off. Like, it's not really a problem if they're kind of far away, I would think. Put them in this back corner. Little staff section. The bare minimum room size. Book return. Training room, and then a
Announcement. If you're going to take pictures,
workshop
at
needs to be
least
4 by
photograph the
4.
exhibits. You're not that interesting.
That's a bigger space required, but that's all that's required. We're gonna stick with bare minimum. Okay, to catch a fish. Ahoy there, I'm Rustina Fishman, and if you want to catch fish, I'm the person you should ask about that. Cough. Seriously. There's not a person atop this county that knows the 2-point sea better than me. The mer people of Wetlantis, maybe, but they're a long way underwater. Old Rustina's the best you've got, and if you want my advice, before you start catching fish, you'll need to build an aquarium from the rooms list. New room. Fish need to be displayed in aquariums. Guests will view an aquarium and all the exhibits living there in a single display. When viewing an aquarium, guests gain buzz for all the fish inside. Populate your aquariums with more fish for bigger buzz. Aquariums need water filters to sustain the water quality. The more fish, the more water filters required. An aquarium with insufficient filters will negatively impact the health of the fish inside.
Guests are reminded that I'm not that familiar.
All right, the aquarium is what's going over here. This has to be the aquarium. It has to be 4 by 3. So what if we went... We want to go all the way across the back? Let's do that. That'll be much too big. So I wonder if we do like multiples, or if we do we do one big one? Because it's 4 by 8, so we could do either 2 separate or 1 big one. Let's start with a small one. Door, okay. It needs to have a water filtration thingy. That'll work. The door thing is a bit weird, but I'm doing it just because I might want to put a second one here.
It just feels that way.
Do I want to put in... Oh, +1 filter power. Oh, I like this one. Some grass. Yeah, bigger plant in the back. And then... this little coral thingy over here. And that is it. Do I want to unlock the treasure chest? Kind of do, but I'm not going to right now. Look at it! That's so cool! Now that's one fine fishbowl. With the aquarium ready, it's safe to plan an expedition to the 2-point sea. The tepid tides of Hogsport Peninsula should be a perfect spot for your first dip into marine life. Happy fishing. I love that so much. Okay, let's go fishing. Start an expedition. Ah, 2-point sea. Let's see. Set up an expedition. We only have this one person. She's going to bring a first aid kit because there's a lot of stuff. We're going to do a detailed expedition.
To our team departing on an
And I'm going to hire a new
yes,
person.
Something.
Greedy, nice smelling face.
That would be embarrassing.
Dull. Okay, neither one of these is good. We're going to wait for a new applicant for this because neither one of them is good.
Welcome back to the show. Now, have you ever wondered whether we're living in a computer simulation? Well, according to Professor Morris Pumpkinhandle, we very well may be. In his yet-to-be peer-reviewed thesis, Pumpkinhandle claims
Alfred
that we're
Bork
living in a live
as
service,
Fish Whispering.
free-to-play, massively multiplayer arcade
We
beat-em-up
want him.
flight simulator, citing evidence such as the existence of violence and the ability for planes to fly as proof.
We
A
need a Sparkles the
simulation.
emotional support fish.
Imagine. Anyway, here's another song from the soundtrack. Wait, what?
This is creating a bit of a choke point in people walking through, but I don't even really care.
Needed to restock gift shop.
Oh, it emptied out. Wow, that never happened before. We might need to move this. Like to maybe over here so people can go out of their way to go get it. Because there's a big line forming here. Maybe even 2 cash registers? If that could be a thing. There's not a lot to do in this museum, so I'm not super shocked that people are focusing on this. Like, there's 2 little exhibits, an empty aquarium, and the gift shop. There's not a lot going on. Not a lot going on. They're almost back from this, though. Oh, wait, these are exhibits too? I didn't even realize that these were also exhibits. Huh.
Guests are reminded that they don't know what they're talking about.
Oh yeah, look, Wetlandian cutlery. Just another exhibit that I had. Alright, let's leave that in my inventory for now and go see what's in our crate, because I'm hoping it's a fish. Ooh, it's a clownfish. Look at its little clown nose. Okay. Alright, so needs some intemperate waters and needs a flake food dispenser to survive. Yay! Okay, there they are, your very first fish. You'll always remember your first catch, but they'll be a memory sooner than later if you don't put some food in their aquarium. Different kinds of fish require different kinds of food. You can check what a fish needs by selecting them and viewing their exhibit inspector. This fish eats fish flakes. Try placing a dispenser inside their aquarium. Food dispensers will eventually run out and need restocking by marine life experts. Okay, so we have the fish flakes dispenser. It looks like one of those like automatic
while they still have time.
dog food bowl thingies. Hey Wolfgang, good to see you. Decorate an aquarium to increase its decoration rating. Aquariums with a high decoration rating benefit fish well-being and improve guest environments. Why not provide a little more for our bipedal guests as well? Some marine life merchandise in the gift shop would do just that and be good for our income. Way ahead of you. Ooh, aquarium log. Onesie stand. Ooh, tuna forks. Okay, hold on. A onesie stand. Alright, we need to move some things around again. We're gonna put this over here. So this can go back here. Behind the cash register. Look at it! I love it. I love it so much. Okay, and then we had... on here to get to these decorations. Add items to the room. Yes, aquarium log. Oh, it's big.
Staff are reminded
Aquarium log is
to
very
handle
big.
exhibits with professionalism, as well as their hands.
Yeah, it doesn't actually fit anywhere. I can move some of my other decorations around to make it fit, but like... I don't know that I care enough to do that. Because our aquarium already has a level 3. We need a second fish. Oh, we need some like vending machines and stuff. We put those over here. Let's do a tempo corner bench. Is there anything more marini? Oh yeah, Wetlandian corner bench. Here. And then we will put a coffee kiosk. No, we're gonna put
There are currently insufficient donation stands. This may lead to insufficient donations.
Oh yeah, right. We need to go put a bench in between those. Okay.
Donations are always welcome
Donation
and
bin
never returned.
needs to be put over here near our aquarium. Helipad. Wow. Okay, so we can put it anywhere. Do I want a coffee kiosk? A coffee kiosk would require an attendant. We could put one. We could put one in the lobby. That one is flippers. Where in the lobby would make sense, potentially? I mean, this line would back up directly into the entrance.
Really thick jungle. A mountain with no head. And endless sand from the beach to the shoes you only wore once.
Oh yeah, knowledge sign
it's
too.
happened again. Visit Pebbly Island. Paradise is only a stone's throw
gonna do it.
away.
We need a new assistant. Customer service improves movement speed. Melinda Rang, gluttonous. Melinda Husky. Let's go with Orlach Bamshoot. Can serve coffee. Just realized that the workshop is all glass windows. All right, let's see.
Guests are reminded that in the event of an emergency,
I
the
don't want
museum
one
will
that big.
always prioritize the exhibits. There's loads more where you came from.
Put that there for now. I might need to move it if I do put in a second aquarium. Which I think was a good call because, like, the fish might need different kinds of water. Okay, cool. Oh, we need a trash can over here. You know what else we need? A janitor. We don't have any. Oil. Let's hire Raymond Dredd. And then we will put in a trash can as well. Maybe 2. 1 next to each vending machine.
Litter does not belong on the floor, and yet here we are.
Yes, here we are. Oh, I never set out my expedition. I'm waiting for my second fish, and I never even sent anyone to go do this. Injury thingy. Let's go for a detailed one.
Exhaustive expeditions may be exhausting.
Technically, these are exhibits too, so we should put a money thing out here. It's weird that it's... I mean, it's just one thing, but that's fine. I love these water walls. I don't know if we have them. It would be a decoration. Yeah, we do. And we also have a Wetlandian fountain. And a marine life banner. Would go nicely, like, right... Oh, maybe a double banner? Like, right here on this wall when you first come in. We don't have an assistant to sell tickets. Oh, and turtle decals? Need a turtle decal on the floor outside of our aquarium. What else do we have in here? Oh, multiple turtles! Baby turtles! Hey, Nawaya, good to see you. Yes, a fountain. Where can we put a fountain that makes sense?
Announcement. The museum's toilet facilities are for paying guests and desperate celebrities. Thank you.
Oh, we should put a fountain here next to the gift shop. I feel like that would make perfect sense, right? It's kind of a waste because it's a decoration and it won't be close enough to interact with anything. Where are we going to put our next exhibit? Let's do that. We've got the Wetlandian cutlery, which maybe we put here. It doesn't fit quite there. If we put it here, then we can put a fountain near it. Like this wall right here can be a fountain.
Assistant needed in the gift shop.
Maybe
the
on
tap
this
won't
wall?
sell itself.
Our fish is back. Let's put it on this wall. That makes sense. And then, of course, we need a knowledge sign. And a donation stand. And we need some decorations, so we're also going to put hanging jelly. Ooh, that's fun. Got the plant. We've got a Wetlandian column. Put a column on each side. Yeah, we didn't center it. So column on just one side. Changed my mind. And then we're gonna do the 3 little turtles in front of it. Nope. 3 little turtles. This one. Just because we can. Okay, so that's an extra exhibit. Oh yeah, crate. Open crate. What have we got? Ooh, a floating fish. Relies on a single universal coping mechanism. Lake food and temperate climate. Perfect. So that can go in.
Why not come back tomorrow? I'll be here.
This. You got an achievement for finding a pristine quality one. Temperature's good. We can only have 1 more fish in here. Oh, it's immortal. It dies if its health reaches 0%. That makes sense. That makes sense. Cool. Just look at them. I've never seen your fish so happy. I'd say you're ready to catch fish on a slightly
News
larger
now of
scale.
claims made by Dr.
Take a
Marion
wide net
Mopsicle
cargo item on
that
expeditions to
humans
catch
may soon
2
be
fish
able
at
to travel
once.
between
A range of
galaxies
cargo
in
items can be built
seconds,
in the
just
workshop.
as soon as she invents a craft capable of bending time and space.
Talking
At a
over
press
the lady.
conference earlier today, she informed an empty room that if her research continues at the same blistering pace as her previous 20 years of experimentation,
Rob.
humankind should be ensconced on a new habitable world weeks, if not months, before the universe implodes on itself and all life ceases to exist. Who said there's no hope for the human race?
All right, so speaking of space, the museum seems to be out punching its fishbowl. Complete the plot objectives of available plots to expand the museum. There's no such thing as too much water. Okay, yeah, I noticed this one seems small. Okay, so we need to do that over here. Start a project for a wide net, but we don't currently have a janitor qualified to do it. Let's hire Jade Carpet, and then we're going to train Jade Carpet to do the workshop. All right, so we have to hire or get a workshop person. We are short on assistants again because both assistants went to fill the ticket booths, which is fine, but not really what I would have wanted them to do. I know I can set them to do that though, but we're not going to do that. Maureen Skinner, Kirk Portillo, or Mia Rawhide. We're going with Mia Rawhide just because I like it. Just because I like it. Now, if we get 2 fish on a future expedition, we can only fit 1 more fish in here. So maybe we should build that second aquarium. Room types. Aquarium. And then we put our little bubble thingy over here.
Frequently asked questions. I'm not sure.
This one we're
when
gonna put a
museum
log in.
closes. I've never made it that far.
Oh no! The guest was inside of it. He teleported out. It's fine. So this way we have another option if we get more fish. So let's send out one now since we know we're going to want one. Display an aquarium with 60 buzz. Discover 4 temperate fish exhibits and display a tropical aquarium. Okay. Well, let's do this. We've only found 2 of 3, so theoretically... Theoretically, hopefully it'll be the 3rd type of fish.
They may be sometime.
I'd have to unlock the treasure chest. Which I could easily do, but at the same time... My monies! The little turtles are completely out of place, and they're very, very shiny. But it's okay. So where do you think we can expand to? Probably right here, right? So to get this one, we have to display 4 tropical fish. What are the other plots? Is it just that? Yeah, it's gotta be this one. So, 4 tropical fish exhibits. Heberly Reef. Alright, so that's what we have to do to get the next bigger section. And we'll keep that in mind. So we really can't fit another aquarium in here.
Tickets can be exchanged for a visit to the museum. That's our
I have to fit some other exhibits, and then if we get like some tropical fish, they can go over here. Yeah, maybe if it's a blue floor, it would be less startling. Try that in here. floor. Bathroom blue. That's not what we want. We don't want ice. It's not really a good blue floor. Factory gray. Dimpled blue? I wish I could see it. Is there an undo button? Ooh, fish.
Expedition team returning from 2.C.
Distracted. Is it gonna be our third kind of fish? Oh, it's just another clownfish. Pristine though. We're gonna put it in here. Oh, look! They're in a little suit. Yeah, this one is epic. And this one is pristine. So we want to keep the pristine one if we get another fish that needs to go in there. I want to watch him come out of this thing. Apparently not. Apparently he's just gonna
And
go
now
the other
we
way.
go live to 2 Point Harbour, where we're joined by self-taught historian
All right,
Claire
almost done with the wide
Muzzlehammer.
net.
Tell us about your discovery, Claire.
Hi, Haley. You won't believe it, but I found the remains of the Mary Tulip. You know, that famous warship that sank centuries ago. And what's really amazing is that it still has a working cafeteria and a gift shop.
Truly incredible. Whatever next? Guided tours given by clueless youths dressed in period garb?
Wait, how did you know?
Visited it last week, Claire. I wish someone had sunk that segment. That's it for today, listeners. Thanks for bearing with me.
Our bathroom is frequently full, but I haven't seen anyone like complaining about it yet. Okay, so we got the thing. So let's start an expedition. I really have to... Oh, we need a prehistory expert to go here. And this one requires a tropical fish. Oh yeah, some of these objectives are not achievable at this stage in your career. Oh yeah, okay. Anyway, let's go back here then. We still have a third thing to discover. Let's send Alfred. Ava's already level 2. And we will send him with a wide net to a detailed expedition. So we should be bringing back 2
Quiz after
fish.
your visit, but we can't account for your family and friends.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. It would fit
Focus.
perfectly. Another bathroom of the same size would fit perfectly right here. It would just bump out one little spot.
Expedition team leaving for thorough investigation. They may be some time.
I gotta think through. This rest of this space will probably need to be like regular exhibits. Maybe like across the middle or down each side. Can we copy rooms? Good question. Bathroom. Yep, copy room. And we can also save the room template. But yeah, so if I want to just put it, I could just copy it over and put it right here. There's a big line in the gift shop again. I like when you can save a room. We save our gift shop. You know, just in case we have another one of these perfect options for like a pass-through section. Alright, they're like halfway done with that.
Children found talking to me.
Because I don't think we can
Level-breaking
hire...
revelations will be humoured
Advertise new
grudgingly.
jobs. So this is probably where we'd have to advertise for a prehistory person. So we'll send an advertisement for a prehistory person, and then maybe we can do that next area. Bodie Fenton. so funny. These guys, a lot of them have references to tour guides, so I'm guessing that's going to come up here in this particular museum. Almost back. What did you bring me? So far things have gone swimmingly, but if you want to spark serious interest in the sea, you'll need a greater range of marine life on display. In terms of the county's warmer waters, Pebberley Reef is in relatively clear sailing. There hasn't been a shipwreck in years. Tropical fish need to be kept at a warm temperature, unsurprisingly. Build a new aquarium with this water heater. Okay.
Guests who are unable to show a valid ticket will be
Place an
named
item.
and then shamed.
I'm not gonna place that yet. Okay, so what I'm realizing though is that the maximum fish for this is 3. I need to display 4 tropical fish. So I might have wanted this to be one big space. Like, what if I just move this over here for now? Let's get it out of the way. Oops. Not what I meant. Pick it up and move it out of the way. And then, what if we come to this one and we edit the room, make it bigger. Now, it has a 4 fish capacity. So that's the thing. We want them to be at least this size to display all 4 fish in one spot.
The museum should provide an engaging experience,
Okay.
not an enraging experience.
So I'm gonna have to think on that, on how we want to set this up now, because that means I need this one to also be one spot bigger. I think I might make it all the way big, yeah. We want this to be one bigger to be able to do...
Someone is stuck in the museum. They may
It's okay, he's fine.
dislodging.
So now I'm wondering, I think maybe what I'm gonna do is move some of this stuff out of the way. Pick up this room, rotate it this way. I don't know what I just sold, but we're gonna go with it. And then put this one the other way. Here. Okay, so I want to move the door down so that these doors are across from each other. Edit the room. Move that down. Perfect. Okay, so now if I put this... We'll put one on each side. Put one of these info boards on each side now.
What's that smell?
Go from funky to hunky with Psst Psst, the new fragrance from Jean-Claude Marmalade. For those who like to smell. Psst Psst.
Yeah, that's actually really funny. We're gonna put this right here. Okay. So technically now we can also bring these out a little bit bigger if we wanted to. Let's see what fish we have here. Forgot we still had this. Oh, I sold Sarah. That's what sold. Ooh, a flying fish. A pristine flying
Guests
fish.
should touch as little as possible at all times. Thank you.
Yay. Didn't we do that with a wide net though? Weren't we supposed to get 2 fish? Huh. I guess not. Okay, so now we want to edit this room again. So that we can do... I think I could have done add items to room actually. We want a heater in this one, which now unlocks Pebberly Reef. You're on a roll, and the new aquarium's at a rolling boil. It's time to explore Pebberly Reef. Here are the designs for wide tropical nets. Wide tropical nets. Okay, so we're gonna want to go do that.
Attention. Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that.
Wide tropical net. So it says capable of catching 2 at a time. I guess it's not a guaranteed thing. Unlock Pebberly Reef. Yes. Pebberly Reef. Which then leads to Pebberly Coast, where we need to have a botany expert. Let me look in storage. Oh yeah, we do have a second flying fish. Yeah, I know I can't place it, but tell me about it. It is also pristine, and the one we put in here is pristine? Yes. Okay, so I think what we need to do is sell our epic clownfish and put in our pristine flying fish. Because then we have all pristine thingies. Thank you for the storage reminder.
I just work here.
I always forget that. I love that there's still people stopping here. Like, there's nothing in there, guys. There's nothing in there. They're almost done with that. Oh yeah, now I can hire one of these guys. Okay. Aggie Hoofalump. I mean, do I really need this yet? Probably not, but... it will unlock that section of the map for me. This one. Oh no, I have to have buzz bonuses on 2 tropical fish exhibits. Alright, so having that person that we just hired is useless.
Unattended bag.
I wonder if we can go here before we have the wide net. Like, let's just go, you know? Let's just go for a quick, safe expedition. Without the wide net, see what it does. Hey, John! Yeah, we just wasted money. Yeah, they don't seem to mess around with these exhibits as much as they did the starfish stuff. I wonder if I can... see, I already sent the thing. I wonder if I can go and do expeditions to other places and get some, like, fossils in here. We could have 2 different sections, maybe? I don't know. Junior expert. Alright, so can we train someone else in something? A rank 4 assistant that could get some training. All of our assistants, really. And our janitor. Fire resistance would be handy, but we haven't seen fires yet, and I feel like the aquarium's not a likely place to have something catch on fire.
Should make the jump and get on with their lives.
Can we set our unneeded staff member on a dangerous expedition? Only if we can send him back to the prehistory area. Assistant needed in the gift shop. Okay. I think everyone's on break. let's do... No, greedy's not nice. This one's good. Nice smelling face. Kills me every time. The fact that nice smelling face is one of the things. I love the people in the little wetsuits. Super entertaining. Alright, are these people waiting in line for the bathrooms? Yes, they were. Alright, let's copy this room and put one.
Guests are reminded not to think about their own relatively brief longevity.
Room not reachable. Why? Oh, because of our little display sign. Oh wait, is it gonna be the windows? Yes, it's the windows. Okay, that's a big window right into the bathroom. It's fine. Alright, so that can't be there, but it can be here. So let's do that. Almost back from this one. Already have people using this bathroom. Alright, let's open our crate. And we got... Ooh, a flamboyant fish. An average one. Tropical climate and flake food. Alright, you're gonna go in here. And then we need to add items to the room and give you a flake fish food dispenser.
Guests should try and learn something before finding somewhere to sit down.
And then you need decorations in here. Didn't really give them much of anything. I have 5,700 of this. We'll buy a treasure chest. There we go. Okay, and done. Let's see. Great job. The museum is up and running with a diverse collection of marine life exhibits, and you're ready to go for a 1-star rating. Recognition from the Department of Culture will allow you to construct a marine sonar and head deeper into the 2-point sea. Who knows what you might find? Oh no, Raptor forgot to feed his fish. Alright, so have 2 aquariums with a level 5 decoration rating. Activate buzz bonus on 1 tropical fish exhibit. If met, increase their buzz. To view an exhibit's buzz bonus, select the exhibit and view the buzz tab.
If you haven't enjoyed your visit, please don't mention us to your friends.
Near another flamboyant fish. Okay, so we can't get the buzz bonus on that one. Not at the moment, anyway. We'd have to get more fish, which we could theoretically do. Let's go on an expedition. To this place. We're gonna send Ava again. We're gonna send the wide tropical net. Hope she comes back okay, because there's a whole lot of red things.
Wherever it is you're going.
That'd be so fun if we could have an aquarium with like the tube you can walk through. That would be super entertaining. I feel like there's a lot of kids. We should work on a kids thing. Tuna forks. We need a tuna forks. Because that sounds awesome. So do we get a buzz bonus for these? Not near any aquarium ruins. And this one wanted near another clownfish, but we deleted his clownfish friend. And this one wanted near any aquarium plants. Okay. So we did get the buzz bonus from a couple of these ones. I know, I can't just play kids. All right.
Announcement. You break it, you buy it.
I hope we don't end up losing our person. That would be terrible. Okay, but I do have to get this decoration rating up. So, what are we at right now? We can put a treasure chest in here now. We're at 3 out of 5. That was 5 out of 5, so we gotta get this one up. We need one more. So let's do a different coral. Yay! Okay, that's done. So now we just have to get the buzz bonus on one tropical fish. Which hopefully won't be too hard to do. Yeah, we do need our turtles back. The thing with the turtles, especially in here, is they're not, I don't think, increasing the aquarium. They don't really make sense out here. This poor exhibit all by itself really needs some help. Yeah, it does need some decorations out here near the feet. What makes sense for an outdoor decoration near the
Stop
feet?
what you're doing and protect the museum.
Might be where some pillars make sense. Ooh, crate. Distraction. Alright, what'd we get? Another flamboyant fish, which is good because the other one wanted a friend. Open shiny sticker book. Okay, cool. Unlocked bone bank. And then we got another flamboyant fish here. So we have, what, 3 flamboyant fish and that's it? Why does this one look different? This is an average one. This is a great one.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth
And this
on
is a
2
great
Point
one.
Radio.
Okay.
Greetings! Today you're in fantastic company because you're joined by me, Sir Nigel Bickleworth, the only DJ on 2 Point Radio, for roughly the next 20 minutes.
I interrupted the radio thing. Okay, we need one more tropical fish though, so we have to send them here. We have the first aid kit. We're just going to do a safe expedition, bring back one more
Okay.
tropical fish.
The expedition team.
Did see that they're different colors. I wonder if the color thing is based on, because these are the great ones and this is the average one with bubbles on it. So I wonder if they're related. Okay, let's go back to our decorations. Let's go to the turtles. And let's do like right down this path. Yeah, it doesn't actually go inside, but just for the sake of it anyway. We're gonna go turtle. 2 turtles. 3 turtles. The turtles are shrinking. And then 2 turtles. 2 spaced out. That spacing doesn't work. It's fine. Not gonna get crazy about it, and then we're gonna have a big turtle. So we've got a big turtle, 1 turtle, 2 turtle, 3 turtle, 2 turtle, 1 turtle. It at least looks cool between the 2 aquariums. I like that better than just randomly in front of it.
Yes, I'm reminded.
It looks nice as like a little
I don't know where
path.
Things are. I am not a map.
Okay, when they get back from this, we can unlock that new area, which will be nice. Oh, look, a coral. Like as a just random outdoor decoration. It doesn't really make sense for outside, but it's cool. Okay, these are both 4 out of 5. A coral in here would be cool. maybe one on each side right here, so it's just enough to like bump those up to 5 and it looks symmetrical. We need the Crush Show. Oh, the Disney Crush Show. The Disney Crush Show is the only time I ever lost one of my children at Disney, and it was incredibly traumatic. I will never recover. I don't really want to put a wall in outside, but like the fountain would just make so much more sense.
Guests are reminded that
Out
your needs
here,
are
you know?
important to us, but
It's
they're
not really
our
that kind of
top
fountain.
priority. Okay?
And the pillars don't really work. I guess we could put a pillar on either side of the donation bin. And that would work. I did get them back. I did get them back.
The expedition
So at
team
the
are
show,
on
yeah,
dry
hedge wall
land.
would be nice. At that show, there's like benches to sit on, but then all the kids can go sit in the front on the floor and interact with the show. So we were sitting, and my son he was probably 3.5, maybe 4, but he went down to sit at the bottom. And then they tell the kids at the end to stay seated there until your adult can come get you. Like, they don't want the kids running around. So when the show's over and you go to leave, all the kids are supposed to sit there. So you go up and get them. So my husband and I get up there, and our son is not there. So we start looking in the room, and then we panic and we leave because we think maybe he went out of the show. So we go running out to see if he's out in the main aquarium or has left the building completely. Like, completely panicked, can't find him, run back in, and he was in there. So he had gotten up to walk like around the edge to where the benches were, even though they're not supposed to. And we had left our seat to go get him from the thing. And like, I don't know why we didn't see him in our initial panic, but like the only time I've ever partially lost one of them, and it only was like maybe a minute, but it felt like an eternity. Because you don't know where to go. You're like, did they leave the building? Is he gone? Did somebody take him? Did he just wander away? Where do you find a cast member to tell? It was a whole thing. It was like a whole thing. And he was definitely, he was 3 or 4, because we had my daughter with us, but she was a baby. So we were like carrying her through this whole thing. Anyway, so every time I think of that ride, I think of losing my son temporarily. And he was fine. He thought it was great. He was just chit-chatting with the cast member, because as we were going back in, the cast member was walking him out, which then also makes you feel bad, because now we're those parents who left their kid behind. You know, like that poor cast member is just like, okay, here's a random kid that got left behind. Not our finest moment. Like, really, looking back on it, one of us should have stayed in there and the other one should have left. But, you know, in that moment, it's dark in there. You panic. Anyway. 1-star museum. I can say with absolute authority that fish was not on our plates at the Department of Culture. Not like this. But public interest demands we recognize your achievement with some investment. Follow the money and all that. You have your sonar. Oh, good. We got sonar. So we got porthole windows and aquarium ruins.
Sir Nigel Reviews, where I'll take out the
Soundstage,
red
rock
pen
speakers,
and tell
and
you what to like and
ambiance.
when. Today we're talking about the Jumbo Museum. It's Jumbo McNally's admirable combination of boundless wealth and historical avarice that makes Jumbo Museum an exhilarating spectacle for the eyes and the purse strings. It's soothing to know that many of the world's most precious exhibits have been pried away from the sticky hands of the general public, never to be seen again. Not by you, anyway. 6 in your dreams out of a possible no chance.
Announcement. Please
Yeah,
exit
we're not
the
done
gift
here,
shop.
right? Open our crate. I mean, we're done here for the night, because I just looked at the time. Whoops. Oh, look. Starfish, almost named Sunfish. Almost. He's got glasses. Did we ever go back on the crush ride after that? Yes, we did. Many times. Many times, but never without the like incredibly long lecture about not leaving. I don't if he ever went to sit in the front again. I know my daughter did when she got to that kind of age where it's cool to go sit in the front. That's so fun. But no, yeah, we're not done here. There's so much to do. Congratulations. Thanks to the talk has been, the town has been buzzing with talk about the sea fish and even Wetlantis. I hear they're building a marine sonar. Fancy. Soon you'll be fishing at lower depths. It's dangerous down there. I'll be back to help however I can. Advice mostly. Memento Mile. Is Memento Mile one of the other museums?
Guests should enjoy their visit for an appropriate amount of time. Whatever you think that might be.
What is this museum? I lost track. Going to the map doesn't ruin anything, right? Okay, so this is Asswater Cove. Oh, Memento Mile is the first one. Oh, okay, so now it wants us to go back to the first one to get it to a 2-star rating. I see. Yeah. Okay, so Memento Mile is the first one. So yeah, it wants you to jump back. We're definitely not done here, though. We're definitely not done. I had a lot of fun with this one. I love these 2-point games. They're so, like, quirky. And I just like the style of them. I really am entertained by the expedition aspect of this one. And, like, that's how you get the stuff to display. It's really fun. So I'm loving it. We'll definitely be back. Probably next time. Today's what, Thursday? So I think Sunday. Oh yeah, definitely one more stream. We'll probably play this again on Sunday. And then we'll go back to Avowed for a bit and then maybe even back to this. I want to get through a couple more of these. At least like get deeper into this one, maybe go do the haunted one. I like this game a lot, so we'll keep it going for a bit, but I will be putting in the schedule for next week on the Discord. If you're curious when we're gonna roll back to this, even though I think I just told you I'm pretty set on that, but if there's changes, that's where you will find it. Next week is also potentially some longer streams. Oh no, that's the week after. Never mind, ignore me. I'm jumping a week ahead. It's spring breaks the week after that, so I have a whole week of no school nights. But ignore me, that is not next week, it's the week after. Anyway, check the Discord for the schedule. The streams go up on YouTube on the day of. So if you enjoyed today's stream and you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe and ring the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. And until then, have a good one, everybody.